And the plan is Faceless Void. Okay. Not that much damage into the bubble. They are playing Faceless Void. He can do what he wants. It's just like one of those hero player matchups.
See that?
Oh, you smile? Oh, he's fine, dude. He's not fine. He's not fine. Man, I died first. I got rotated on. I just want to win the lane and crush this NTS guy before he does the same to me. And they lose TK in the top lane.
One killing targets in the Chronosphere. Yeah. Shiro is getting really damn low top.
Yeah, well, we say low, but this is Medusa.
He's still low
means very different things. Finally ends up burning through the mana pool, and they do get the kill. Thrown in by Why You Smile. Where are reinforcements? The reinforcements have arrived. It's Red Panda.
Oh no! Again
with the aquatic shield. They
dead.
Get the damage out. The damage onto Planet's gonna kill him again. NTS also might actually end up dying. He went back for a swashbuckle, but now he's gonna be silenced. Dead, brought down by the Slider Fist. And that gives XWY level 6. Stolen away, Liz. They get nothing as a support, it feels, anymore.
But this is what you get as a support, right? Like you get the gratitude of creating space, maybe even killing him here. Like he was trying. He definitely tried. He used the wand. Like he had the blood grenade as well. He was like, "Do I top pop all of this?" Abaddon.
Abba gets brought down in this bottom lane. Though he does have the legs and he jukes it out. He survives, but he does lose his tier 1 tower. And Red Panda might not be as lucky. Got Nightmare up. There's the silence coming in, and he doesn't have level 6. So there's no borrow time. It's heat, he could die. Shang-Chi, though, can't find the angle for the RP. Skewer forward, they really want him. They drag him back. There's going to be the RP finally after the searing change from XWY. And NTS will end up dead. One more hit.
Here in the end. Well, at least you take them away from Ember or Magnus or Void, right?
Yeah. You see now, big fight happening in the river. They're going on to Red Panda, who should end up dead.
Can they kill him? Probably, but there's no 6 on Sky. He has this crazy build 0-2-3 as well.
Let's see, Sky's the one that finds them, and they get the Ancient Seal first, so no time walk away. They don't even need their ultimates, Liz. My goodness. Aries, and keep the train going. They're gonna smoke up and head top. NTS will break the smoke though, scouting out Red Panda. They don't want him though. They were kind of looking for Shiro. And they've stalled him up with the Solar Bind. What more can they get from this? And now here's the reveal of Scarlet Mage. They go into the Rolling Thunder as well. NCS able to connect on the 2. The Mystic Flare gets dropped down. Between that and some right clicks, TK will end up falling. NCS cleans up Red Panda as well near the secret shop. You do see XWY realize that this is not a fight I want to be involved in, but he remnants it to the wrong place here, Liz. He might end up dead. Why would you do that, XWY? Oh, God. Any of these engagements? So then there's no more aquatic shields, no defense to be mounted. And speaking of Red Panda, he is just dead. The lane. They want Shiro. Looks like they're all going to find him. The question is, can they kill him? Solar Bind goes in. XWY is on top of him. Shiro losing mana, getting closer and closer. Will pop the magic wand. Still freaking alive. But eventually will have to take a tumble. The question is, can they get out? RP now, connected by Shang-Chi onto this Pango. And there's going to be a Chronosphere as well, stopping him from just rolling out. That was a very smart move. But unfortunately, Lizard, there's just no damage sitting on this Faceless Void right now. So he just has to get out. New coming into the fight. Ancient Seal silence onto Ember Spirit. XWY dead again. Shang-Chi, him and Ulu just trying to escape this fight. NTS very low on the HP. Would like to chase a little bit further.
And Pangolier, it looked so close for them. Let's say they kill the Pango, then yeah, sure, it's easy. Abaddon, still level 5.
No, he's dead.
And this, you also do have the Empower to work with, so.
Top lane. They're trying to bring down Magnus here. Neo coming in onto the other side. Rolling Thunder connects. The Mystic Flare will be there, and he will eventually die. Red Panda tried his best, but there's a limit to what you can do, my friend. Gets pulverized for his efforts as well, so might also not be allowed to escape this one. And indeed, as the borrow time elapses, so does his life.
Like they have no chrono.
Do they have? Yeah, there's no chrono. There is going to be a jump in. New looking for a target. Can't find anybody just yet. Why you smile? There's an RP on the 2. Can they finish this off though? Pulverized. Waits onto Ember Spirit, so there's no follow-up damage. Mystic Flare gets dropped as well by the Scarlet Mage, so they will be able to eliminate Faceless Void. Magnus got a 3-hero skewer, but it's not going to help him as he dies as well. NTS rolling through to Ember Spirit, enabling the Shiro damage to rain in onto XWY. And Shiro is looking more and more unkillable as time goes on. Has a full Butterfly, Manta. Getting D-Lon soon.
If you have like a ton of mana to work with, you can spam out a lot. It's solid. Nothing great, I would say. I wouldn't buy
As a support, it feels like the only benefit you get really is, I mean, the armor's nice, but the bonus it means you have so much mana for the fight. And Shaanxi, that was rough. That was rough. That was not an easy way to find yourself getting brought down like that. Very quick kill happening onto the Magnus without buyback. So the path to the racks is opened. They don't have a creep wave with them though, so there's some backdoor protection. Soon though, that's gonna go away. Without the Magnus as well here, Liz, that's the one hero that could help you stop this. What do you do without Magnus?
Yeah, nothing really. Like, you can try to go in Chrono, but that's just suicide right there. You need to wait for the Magnus. You need to wait for some, not really RP, but skew. Like, even there, I don't think the RP was a play. Like, he just wanted to skewer the Medusa back. And then perhaps RP after the Aegis is reclaimed, because you don't want to fight her until the Aegis is gone.
Well, they lost the laner racks at the top lane. The second one is being sieged upon middle. Smoke. But this Medusa doesn't have the most mana in the world. So they do smoke up right now on the side of Aster.Aries. And let's see what they can accomplish. Red Panda, his smoke will pop. So they know something is happening. They might not know the angle. Let's follow Shaanxi on the right-hand side. He's the important one. He has the RP, but there's no viable targets for him, Liz. So just forced to watch Medusa plinking down their buildings. They do finally find a skewer back. Nice little nightmare. Why you smile? Saves himself and keeps his life going a little bit longer. Will eventually die, but it might end up being exchanged for XWY. A nice little chrono onto 2 core heroes, but he's disarmed. He can't get any damage into the bubble. RP will eventually come. It only hits onto the Primal Beast, however, and they still don't have the damage. They can't kill anybody. Shockwave will eventually finish off New. But my goodness, LGD just are so much more durable than Aster.Aries, and they just don't have options even after they get. He's the lowest of all the cores, and he's supposed to be, you know, this was the final hero in the game, the 24 pick. And we have a small skirmish breaking out inside the jungle. Unfortunately, New gets caught, or gets the jump onto Shaanxi. They kill him, have the RP, so they might just take the tier 3 and back. But NTS wants to force a fight, going on to XWY, but there's no chain disable. The rock throw took a little bit too long from New. Can't chain him. But at the same time, Shiro, gets chronoed, but they do manage to dodge it as NTS. So unfortunately, this chronosphere does literally nothing. So Shiro's like, well, you've dropped chrono, sweet. I'm just going to go back to hitting the buildings. New, try to jump in. Not going to be able to find the RP though. That Hurricane Pike from Shiro was super sick. And now it's Blink Dagger gone now for another 5 seconds at least. They're taking down the racks. Oh no, XWY gets jumped on with the pulverize. Can he get out of here? No, he cannot. Dead does have buyback, however. Shiro will pop this Stone Gaze. It doesn't matter, buybacks or not. They recognize on Aster.Aries that they have nothing left to give. So it turns out, Lizard, that when you have the option and you don't pick Medusa and the enemy team does, it's still very hard to win Dota right now.
Can anybody out there